Good morning, Saber. Hi. My name is Jeremy Matamis. I'm your host for today. Welcome back to this week's edition of the Weekly Nightly News. And for our first segment, we're going to take a look at the DUI assembly held on May 2nd. And for our second segment, we're taking a look at the slam poetry event.
Over the past few years, I have gotten an overwhelming outpour of love for poetry. And so many people have been so supportive. So there have definitely been people who maybe don't understand. But I'd say they are well outshined by the people who are curious about poetry. People who have began to write poetry because they've gotten interested, because they've gotten curious. And I think I've done a decent job at surrounding myself with those people, finding my community that thinks poetry is just cool.
Up next is the sports segment with Maddie and Christina.
I'm Maddie.
And I'm Christina.
And this is This Week in Black Knight Sports. Softball won against Greenwich 13-3 on Monday, and baseball lost 2-4.
Baseball lost to Ludlow 1-5 on Wednesday, and softball lost 1-8.
Today they faced Ward, with the girls at home and the boys away at 4.
Volleyball played Central on Monday, winning 3-0, and losing 0-3 to Ridgefield on Wednesday. On Thursday, they played Norwalk.
Boys and girls Lax lost to Darien on Tuesday and played Ludlow on Thursday. Tomorrow they both have their city championships. The boys are away at 5:15 and the girls are home at 12.
Tennis lost to Ward on Monday, won against Norwalk on Tuesday, and had their last match against Wilton on Thursday.
Track was at Wilton on Tuesday.
That's all for now. Make sure to support your Knights this weekend, and we'll see you next week.
Go Black Knights!
And for the last segment of this week's edition of the Weekly Nightly News, reporters ask teachers, where did they go to college?
Hi, I'm Jessica and I'm here with
Ms. Kitchener.
What college did you go to?
I went to Marist College in Poughkeepsie, New York.
And how was your experience there?
Well, we like to call it Harvard on the Hudson. So Marist is located right on the Hudson River, so academically the school was challenging. They have a great communications program, which I was a part of, but there's also lots of nice places to go on the river where you can hang out on weekends and in the evenings, so we had a good time too.
Would you suggest this school to any other students?
I would recommend it, specifically if you want to go into communications.
I'm here with
Mr. LaRusso.
What college did you go to?
I went to UConn and Stanford, so right down the road here.
And how was your experience there?
I liked it. I liked it was a smaller environment. It wasn't like your traditional college campus, I guess, but I liked the smaller sort of deal with it all.
And would you recommend it to students at Stanford High?
Absolutely, yeah. It's a school that's got, it's a UConn credit, UConn degrees, but it's also a lot cheaper than going up to stores. So even if you do there a couple of years and up in stores a couple of years, that works well too.
I'm here with
Miss Gomez.
What college did you go to?
Oh, I went to Southern Connecticut University in Connecticut.
How was your experience there?
It was great. I grew a lot, I learned a lot, and I'm here, thanks to them.
You're with
Mr. Grillo.
What college did you go to?
Southern Connecticut State University.
And how was your experience there?
It was a good one.
Would you recommend it to students at Stanford High?
Yeah, I think it's a good school, depending on what you're majoring in. But yeah, I would recommend it for sure.
Thank you.
I'm Owen. I'm here with
JJ the Great.
What college did you go to?
I went to Quinnipiac for a semester and a half. Then I decided college wasn't for me, and I joined the Marine Corps and did 8 years there.
Would you recommend Quinnipiac?
Oh, yeah. Well, it's improved since I went there back in the 80s. It's improved a lot. So, yes, I'll recommend Quinnipiac. Yes, it's a great school.
Hi, I'm Barbara, and I'm here with Chef Russo. Chef Russo, what college did you go to?
The University of Massachusetts at Amherst.
Nice. Would you recommend it to students here?
Absolutely. It was a great experience. One of the things that I love about a big school is you can make it feel small based on neighborhoods that you live in. As we're a small school, it's hard to make it feel big.
Thank you for watching this week's edition of the Weekly Nightly News. I'm your host, Jeremy Matamis, and I hope all of you have a blessed day. See you next week. For the next segment? For the next segment or second segment?
Next segment.
Okay. Wait, do I look goofy?
No.
I gotta. My name is Jeremy, and I'm balling with the team.